Hey, what's going on? Facebook Live event here. Tech Zone, you know who I am. I'm Paul Amadeus Lane. And we decided to do this Facebook Live for a couple of reasons. What we wanted to do was share the journey of the Tech Zone and also kind of talk about what we have in the future and what we are planning on doing. And first of all, I'd like to thank everyone who've watched the show, who've supported the show, who've downloaded the show, who's watched it on YouTube and all the other great formats. Really, really, really appreciate it. And we wanted to share some things with the audience and also all the followers out there. Well, as you can see right now, this is the way we normally have the show, have the backdrop like this and everything. And what we wanted to do is kind of share some new things that we have in store that will be beginning on this weekend's show right here. So those of you who are familiar with the show, this is how we normally start the show. So I want to play this clip for you. Okay, this is how we normally start the show.
Take a little trip with me and hopefully you can see how the hood, suburbs, and Main Street are all connected. Enough respect, we network across the globe cause it's a global market in case you didn't know. And since we all about information flow, let me be the first one to welcome you to Tech Zone with Paul Amadeus Lane. Let's talk tech cause technology changing the game. It's all good in the hood, it's everywhere. Now let's get to the show cause we live on air, yeah.
Now, that's how we would normally start the show, right? And then I would come in and say, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the Tech Zone. I'm Paul Amadeus Lane, blah, 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 blah. But tonight, we're going to debut something new. Like I said, it's going to debut on this weekend's show. And I want to share it with you guys, okay? Here we go. Got all the bells and whistles. Here we go.
Take a little trip with me and hopefully you can see how the hood, suburbs, and Main Street are all connected. Enough respect, we network across the globe cause it's a global market in case you didn't know. And since we all about information flow, let me be the first one to welcome you to Tech Zone with Paul Amadeus Lane. Let's talk tech cause technology changing the game. It's all good in the hood, it's everywhere. Now let's get to the show cause we live on air, yeah.
So that's our new intro. You notice our new show logo now. You notice our new lower third now. So we kind of changed the color scheme of the show, and we wanted to do a rebranding. And pretty soon we're going to change out our backdrop, do lot of great things with green screening. But this is the new look of the show now. And some of you who follow me on social media, some of the ones who notice like my header bars have had the new logo on it and everything. So this is basically, like Judge Judy said, no, basically. Well, this is how the show will look now when we come on. We're going to debut it on Sunday. You see, you got the nice little blue, technological blue, have the new logo with the little image over there. So that's how it is going to look now going forward. How do you like it? You like the blue? You like the new logo and everything? Now, there's also something else that we normally do with the show. We normally put out a promo. Now, for some of you out there who may not know how the promo used to look, we got it. We want to show you. This is how the promo looked for last week, and check this out.
Take a little trip with me and hopefully you can see how the hood, suburbs, and Main Street are all connected. Enough respect it, I mean, we network across the globe, cause it's a global market in case you didn't know. And since we all about information flow, let me be the first one to welcome you to Tech Zone with Paul Amadeus Lane. Let's talk tech, cause technology changing the game. It's all good in the hood, it's everywhere. Now let's get to the show, cause we live on air, yeah.
So that's how the promo used to look. Remember, we would have the guests that we were going to have on there, have their title, and let you know what time that the show aired. You notice there, and then the title bar where it talked about how you can check out all the formats and everything. Well, we have a new format for our promos too, and I want you to check this out. Here we go. You know I'm going to play the dramatic exclusive, so here we go.
We pray in the sun, and our good times second to none. We are the ones, we are the wonderful ones. And we pray in the sun, and our good times second to none. We are the ones, we are the wonderful ones. And we pray in the sun, and our good times second to none. We are the ones, we are the wonderful ones. And we reign in the sun, and our good times second to none. We are the ones, we are the wonderful ones. And we reign in the sun, and our good times second to none.
So if you notice there, our promos are a little bit more dramatic now, kind of, enlisted a great graphic designer to help me out to really make it pop. So when we have the promos now, you'll notice the different images, different video automations, and just some really cool things. So what you just watched was the guests who will be joining me this week on the show. And there are some remarkable people. You definitely want to check it out. Great stories. And that first guest that you saw, when you watch that promo, they actually have an app that searches for money that's out there for you when you bought something that went on sale. So you don't want to miss that. That's an incredible company right there. So that's how our promo is going to look. But I also want to bring attention to our show info. Here we go right here. I want to go over some things with you right here. This tells you a time that the show starts and where you can check it out. Now, if you notice here, we are on a couple of more formats now. We're on TuneIn, we're on iTunes, Spreaker, Livestream TuneIn. All you have to do is put in Tech Zone with Paul Amadeus Lane, and you'll be able to check out the show and everything. And it's not for demand, too, because you can listen whenever you want to, any time of the day, whenever you want to do it. So you can definitely check it out. All right, just a few more things, and I'm going to let you go about your day. And there's another feature that we are going to add to the Tech Zone franchise. You want to know what that is? Of course, I got to be dramatic now. Here we go. Yes, the Tech Zone Report. What I'll be doing frequently throughout the week is doing like a minute to a minute and a half vignettes about certain tech stories out there. We're real brief. You'll be able to check it out on my website, on YouTube. If you want to check me out on YouTube, Paul Amadeus Lane. We're up to over 10,000 subscribers, so thank you so much all who've subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can be able to check it out there. And also the website. Let me show you the website now. We revamped the website. This is how the website looks now. And what I want to do is kind of walk you around the website. Okay, this is the front page of the website. You can see me and some of the people that I've interviewed, but also there's an about me on there too. Of course, it doesn't want to work now. There we go. About me, my bio, and all that other good stuff. And the frame is looking kind of ghetto right now. There we go. We got it right. So that's my bio. You can check it out. Another cool feature of it is our Tech Zone page. Now there you can watch the Tech Zone via live stream when it's live, and also check out some of the different ones where you can, listen on demand too. And then another cool feature is the blog page. So there, blogging some different stories that I've done in the past, different guests that I've had, and even when I started out, see, I didn't have any backdrop or anything. Yeah, and YouTube. You can check it out, and it may start playing. Yeah, so that's the old promo. And this right here, Ask Paul. And we created this right here in case anyone wanted to ask me any questions out there about being disabled, about being in the business, or whatever. You can check it out there, and you can find out more about me. Then our contact page, and this is pretty cool right here. Here you can get in contact with me, producer Christina, any show ideas, any show guest, you can hit us up there, and we will definitely check it out. And for the Tech Zone report, if you have any products you'd like for me to talk about in the report, please let me know, and we'll definitely do it. All right. Well, I wanted to thank you for being a part of the big reveal that we have here on the Tech Zone now. And I would like to leave you with the promo for this week. Now, you've watched it already, so I'm going to play it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And don't forget, connect with me. Go to my website, paulamadeouslane.com. You can check out everything that I'm doing, all the pictures, and all the other great stuff. So until then, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for your support.
And we rain in the sun, and our good times second to none. We are the ones, we are the wonderful ones. And we rain in the sun, and our good times second to none. We are the ones, we are the wonderful ones. And we rain in the sun, and our good times second to none. We are the ones, we are the wonderful ones. And we reign in the sun, and our good times second to none. We are the ones, we are the wonderful ones. And we reign in the sun, and our good times second to none.